Oh, fuck.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And Butker ready to get. Should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On first down, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Brady. He will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. That throw by Brady incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st down, Mahomes forced out to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Kelce on the ground. Sheds off the tackle. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. So that'll back him up 5. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fournette run. He'll be down at the 30. After the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And Brate, the tight end's got it. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11, the 12. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's a 2nd down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Bernard. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Just a yard to go here on second down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. And our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy and just a little underneath, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And again, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards remain on second down. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This is taken just shy of 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This taken in at the goal line. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Now it's Mahomes again. On the move to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To his left. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the pass. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at
now. Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake. Brady rolling to his... And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands. And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yellow, 480, attack, attack! Let's go,
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford it again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of the mouth here? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a give to Fournette. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, he'll check this one off to Fournette. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Bucs on third. They've hit for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 33 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Too low. Check the backer. Alert 3.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. That throw by Brady incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to be in this run. Big stop, turnover on downs, get the ball back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is one of the advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. Here's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again, well, that's asking a lot, isn't it?